Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to give you 2 things you need to know if your body looks like shit. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, before I get into the content, check out the link below. It's to my private forum. It's a members only access. If you're tired of nasty, stupid ass Facebook groups, if you want to get back to the old school type of forum, I just fired this up. I'd love to have you. There is a fee of $9.99 to get in. This is to weed out all the riffraff and all the nonsense and all the bullshit and all the trolls and that sort of thing. That's a lifetime fee. You just pay, get in the door, come on over and join me. All right. 2 things you need to know. 2 things you need to know if your physique looks like crap. And you need to take these seriously because almost everybody wants to look better. Almost everybody, regardless of their goals, even if their goals aren't building an amazing six-pack, they want to look better. They want to look more fit. They want to look more muscular. And I was scrolling through my Instagram feed this morning. Just woke up, was, waiting for the morning coffee, looking at my feed. And sometimes I see the same people grinding it out year in and year out, never getting to where they want to go. And this is a plague. Same thing back when I lifted in commercial gyms. Early in my lifting career, it was the same thing. People grinding it out, never getting the body they wanted. Many people come to me and they have questions because they want to develop that amazing body. And here are 2 things you need to know. And this is not rocket surgery, but this is something you have to take seriously. If you want a fit and athletic body and you want to look better, number 1, you probably have to get a lot leaner than you think. You probably have to get a lot leaner than you think you have to get. To look good, you need to peel away the fat. Most people, if they're going to pack on muscle mass, they need to take this seriously. They need to lose fat, but not just lose fat. They need to realize they probably need to lose more fat than they can imagine. If you look online, somebody talking about their body fat percentage, they almost always underestimate how much body fat percentage they have. And sometimes they will have a goal weight in mind. But I'm here to tell you, if you want to look good, you're probably going to have to lower your weight further down than you think so you can show off that muscle, so you can have some degree of definition. Now, again, we might not be talking about being super ripped here, but still, if you want to look good with some minimum degree of definition and look somewhat fit, you're going to have to lose more fat than you think. Now, you look at guys like Alan Roberts from Every Damn Day Fitness, and I just watched his video this morning about Sit Food for 6, and I encourage you to go check that out. Alan lost a lot of weight. When I first met Alan, we were about at the same body weight, and Alan got down under 200, and he is a big boy. If you look at him in his videos, he's a big boy. If Alan needs to get under 200, if Alan needs to get more around 190 to look like he does, imagine where you need to get. I'm just going to leave that there. So, take home point. If you want to look good, if you want to look fit, if you want to look amazing and not necessarily super ripped, you're going to have to drop your body fat percentage a lot lower than you think. You're going to have to lose more fat than you probably have as a goal right now. Now, the second thing, if you want to look amazing, and this is where so many people stumble, you're going to have to increase what you think is strong, what you think is a good strength level to increase. You need to push. You need to push harder. That level that you get at, where you're doing like dumbbell benches for 60s, right? Where you're doing bench press for like 185 for 10, or whatever you're doing. You're doing dumbbell rows, 100s for 10. That's moderate level. That's average level, right? You need to take it up a lot more than that. You need to increase your standards. You need to set your goals higher. you need to do some volume, not a lot of volume, but you need to do some volume and push for progression, and you need to get your numbers up there. Most of the big guys I know are pound for pound just as strong as me. Look, you might think this point is a joke, but you need to take it seriously. I have trained with so many amazing physiques over the years. Bodybuilders, okay? Fitness competitors, transformation stories, YouTube celebrities, you name it. I've trained with these guys, and almost each and every one of them is pound for pound just as strong as I am. They weigh less, but damn, they are strong. That's something you need to wrap your head around. You need to get strong without beating up your body. You need to increase what you think is strong. And you need to gird up those big, juicy testicles. Gird up those big, juicy testicles. Get in the gym and grind it out. Don't do foolish crap. Don't do all this PR lifting every fucking week, which has become a cancer in this industry. Stop doing that. Stop testing your 2-rep max. Stop testing your 3-rep max. Get in there and do some volume work, right? Get in there and focus on progression. I got to tell you a story. Way back in the day, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, I was traveling around for Muscle and Strength, and I got to go train and film with Mr. Minnesota. I got to go train and film with Mr. North Carolina. I got to go up to New York City and train with Vic Costa. I don't know if you know who that is. Stu Yellen from T-Nation. All those people. I got to travel around and meet them and film them a little bit. And I got to tell you, they're bodybuilders, right? They're naturals. They're natural guys. But when I got to visit Mr. North Carolina, he was pushing 150s on dumbbell bench press, 150s. He was doing more than I was doing at the time. And I went to see, I believe Stu Yellen was doing maybe a 10 by 10 or 10 by 3, right? And the weight he was using, I can't recall. Stu Yellen was affiliated with T-Nation. Not sure if he still is, but he was doing, I believe, like 275 by 10 sets of 3. Now, I got to Mr. Minnesota, and he was just absolutely crushing it. Now, the knee-jerk reaction from some of you is like, oh, they got good genetics. These guys work their ass off. And natural or not, they're working their ass off, and they're pretty darn freaking strong. I've trained with natural bodybuilders that are a lot shorter than I am, 5'2", 5'3". And, pound for pound on the bench, they're still pushing like 275 for reps and stuff like that. I remember one specific guy came to train with me at Tiger Fitness. He's like 5'4", like 154. Looks amazing, right? Just for a natural. He's got the size, right? Just got the size. And even though he couldn't bench what I was, he was benching 275 for reps. He was a firecracker. So take home point of this video. If you want to look amazing, you have to get a lot leaner than you think. You have to lose more fat than you think, and you got to get a lot stronger than you are now. And you really need to set those standards pretty high and take your time getting there without beating up your body. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And click that link and come on over and join my forum.